Hello, and welcome to Voidling. Bound. I just needed a break from Mechanicus. Because I can only play that for so long until I start getting bored. Which is why it always takes me forever to get through them. I like playing, it was just a bit difficult. Yeah, I saw this game a while back. Never saw any, I didn't see much of it. I just saw the name and I'm like, And then I went, oh. Saw a bit of the pictures and read the details, like, oh, I'll give it a try when it comes out. And then it came out yesterday. And since I am still sore from yesterday, and I thought something else was happening today, I went like, oh, I got time, so might as well record this. A laid-back experience with a focus on exploration and creature collection. A balanced experience and a fair challenge where picking and evolving the right companions is essential. A challenge experience that will test your ability both as a fighter and a breeder. The ultimate experience requiring both the mastery of creature wielding and splicing the to overcome the most extreme challenges. I will choose adventure.
Humanity's insatiable thirst for knowledge has always been its hubris. By exploring the edge of the universe, we might have gone too far, flown too close to a star. In our search for the next frontier, we met the wrath of a deadly parasite. Relentless monstrosities, spreading like a plague. Their presence blackens the lands, festering, corrupting, and consuming everything in their path. We named it the Legion. Worlds fell. Our strongest weapons failed. Lush, thriving planets were hollowed into lifeless husks. As extinction loomed and hope had all but vanished, a small group of field biologists discovered a mysterious type of space creature, the Voidlings. Though resilient and adaptable, they stood no chance on their own, but they held a hidden strength, the possibility to evolve and resist the Legion. Thus, the Voidling-bound program was born, sending trained specialists, the Wranglers, to neural bind with Voidlings, connecting their minds and forging a symbiotic alliance. Through this connection, Wranglers can accelerate the creature's evolution and wield their full potential to fight the dreadful disease. Together, Wranglers and Voidlings, bound as one, now stand as the last line of defense in our fight for survival.
Why are we green like the Legion? I'm definitely gonna have to go into settings to see if I can get the voices turned up. Yeah, are we just in Legion juice? Okay, options, audio. Alright. I'll just leave that for default. Oh. That's not a good sign. Yeah, it's all green, swirly. And you don't quite look right. Hello? Yep. Oh, I should probably start a timer. Since, unlike Mechanicus, I don't know how long. I don't know if I'll. Oh! There's one of the people. Finally awake. Come see me on the main deck for the mission brief. Sorry, kiddo, no time to chat. Baron's a zoo right now, and I'm the only keeper. Barnes a zoo. What happened to the person that was just out there? Unless you solved my entire workload, I'm occupied. Fire! Glad you suited up fast, Wrangler. The situation is critical. Vero's ground team Alpha, meant to secure data and Voidlings before our arrival, is missing in action, likely dead, taken by the Legion. We thought the mission was a loss, but somehow Henry spotted a survivor. A Voidling, it's safely on board now, ready for neural binding. Still, ecosystems are vanishing by the hour, and we can't act without concrete data. We need access to the team's research if we want any chance to save the fauna. The team's base is off the coast. Legion spawns have already torn through it, so resistance should be light. Perfect for our first mission. Find the radio tower and bring it online. It's probably half buried under Legion's tumors. With their data, we can locate safe zones, track surviving Voidlings, and plan counterattacks. And grab any Voidling samples while you're out there. Leon will know what to do with them. For now, head to the vivarium. Henry's there, taking care of your new recruit. He'll fill you in. Oh, hi. I need some reps. These biceps are shaking, shrinking by the seconds. I can feel it. The game is very quiet. Okay, I'm glad it's not just me, because I just checked the recording and it also says that the volume's very quiet in its end. Let's turn that up a little bit. And I am afraid to turn up my own audio. Morning, Greenhorn. Cryo treating you alright? Or still feeling like warmed up sludge? I was thawed out last week and still can't hold down breakfast, but hey, I've got you covered anyway. Find a partner for you a couple days back. Fellow's been pacing ever since. Guess it wants you to take it for a walk. A Quepec, straight out of what's left of Vero's jungle. Yeah, I know what you're gonna say. It's all got a charm of a potato with googly eyes. Googly! But don't let the blank stare fool you. There's a clever spark in there, and the saliva melts through Legion spawn like butter on a griddle. It's quick, it's sturdy, and has just enough bite. Perfect fit for your first run. Alright, enough, John. Head down to Vivarium and say hi to your new buddy. Don't screw it up, yeah? First Voidling is something special. Okay. I think this... There we go. Birds of a feather. Yeah. Achievements, very loud. Achievements are going to be a bit loud on my end. I picked bird. Okay, you got 1 level. Okay, strength, increase attack power and critical damage, which you have attack power of 2. Essence raises elemental damage bonuses and status effect damage multipliers. Vitality is health. Armor and stamina. Recuperation is reload duration, cooldown reduction, ultimate fill rate, and healing multiplier. Agility is fire rate, speed, and critical chance. Okay, so from your stats, I have no idea what you are. I just know that you spit, so... let's go agility. No bonus for base modules. Okay. Blaine. Thank you. Okay, ability details. You have rapid fire. Faucet shoots a concentrated beam of ooze that damages enemy on impact. And then you have a attack and pack and humid up. There we go. Now that's a better color. Be purple now. Behold, I am now bird. Collectible plant. Science! Okay. Use your primary attack will deplete your stamina. You can restore stamina faster than normal. Press X before it runs out completely. Legion spawns will ooze energy bulbs upon death that regenerate your stamina. Collect them technically to avoid exhaustion. I am bird. Oh, I do have a sprint. That's science! But science, Gandalf! It's going to take me a while to get used to the sensitivity. I also decreased the head bobbing effects. Science! But yeah, I should also mention that I haven't seen anything other than was on the store page at the time when I first found this. And I also upped the field of view for our character. Not the bird, but the one in the chair. Okay. Oh. Any more that need to be cleaned in here? The biggest of bongs. Yeah. Yeah, I'm debating rather if I should have this series be uploaded next rather than Mechanicus 2 and just wait until I get Mechanicus 2 done and then start uploading it, or just start uploading Mechanicus 2 and then have this just be uploaded rather afterwards or whenever I feel like. Get back here! Okay, that is damaging. Good to know. Oh, and theirs can destroy it as well. Okay. Give us that radiation. Organic. Hi, Pandora. Move your butt. Right, I guess B is like a super dodge that I have. Cleansing. Areas infected by a malignant heart need to be cleansed. Destroy all tumors in the area to expose the malignant heart. go in building? No. Well, that's my problem for tomorrow, not for today. Get out of here! You mook! Let me explore. My wings! They do nothing! Oh! Hello! I am now the leader of the pack. So we have ice, pyro, organic, void, and electricity probably. And then we have an omni, an egg, and science! Did we at least... Yep, we got Blaine. Nice work, Wrangler. Leon wants a word. He's been in a rough spot, so don't take his attitude too personally. Good work, Blaine. Frankly, I have a bet against you, Wrangler, but somehow you've managed to stumble into success. That is how I work. I magoo my way through life. Don't expect applause, but I suppose this merits a proper introduction. I'm Leon Schrodinger. Renowned geneticist, chief of GenLife's Legion program, and as of late, tragically marooned on your tin can. Lucky for you, it appears I am destined to assist you as your highly overqualified personal geneticist. To start, I've reviewed the reports on your first Voidling bond mission. Let's not sugarcoat it. It's dismal. Yeah, I took some damage at the end. Neural bonding connection performance subpar. Voidling's genetic data disastrous at best. But credit where credit is due. The research samples you brought should be enough to work with the devices I've finished engineering earlier. Follow me, Wrangler. Shall we begin with the evolution chamber? It's time to surpass nature's failure and craft true apex genetics. Power up the chamber. I'll leave you the honor. We stab the chicken in the brain. Evolve your Voidling to gain new abilities by infusing mutagens into their data. Mutagens come in all elements and varieties and are required to evolve Voidlings to gain elemental strand. Elemental strand. Okay, we can go Pyro, the desert one, or do we want to go the tropical? Do we want big tail or do we want big hands? Do we want to use these hands? Change the elemental to Pyro against Legion Spawn and unknown factors. I'm gonna go with Pyro. Oh, there's a lot. Alright. Okay, explosive shot. Or do we want fire hose? I probably want... do I want Scorch Field? Or do I want Volcanic? I'll probably get Scorch Field. Excellent. Mutagens we inserted are stabilizing, as I anticipated. The Voidling should easily dispose of the Legion Spawn defenses. Let's move to the Cerebrum Enhancer, a precise apparatus meant to implant genetically engineered biosynapses and simulate new cognitive functions. Put head in thing. Research samples acquired from Legion spawns and flora can be spent at the enhancer to increase your Voidling's capabilities. Okay. Enhancements are acquired per species. All future Voidlings of the same type shares the same progress. Alright. All I got is this. Okay, so now we have a slurp rocket. Rapid fire, fire rate, range. And then we have hum it up and peck. Let's go with optimal range. Yeah, it'd be for damage. I just wanted to have accuracy if I'm going to go through the chaotic one. This is good work, but we need more research samples to achieve anything above mediocre. Collect them diligently. They are the foundation of your Voidling's progress. Before you go, Rachel insists on seeing you for a briefing, but remember, it's my insight that will drive your success. You haven't moved from the door. Data is flowing in, and it isn't good. Legion spawn are spreading their plague like wildfire, and Voidlings are on the brink of extinction. We've detected a Legion infection target, targeting one of the last known Quebec sanctuaries. If this natural shelter falls, we lose the species and our foothold. So we defend it at all costs. But remember, this isn't just about saving them. We need to evolve them and make them strong enough to fight back. So again, keep an eye out for research samples. This mission's a real test, Wrangler. You're dropping into a hot zone. Time to see what you're good what you're made of. Good luck. Alright. Can I go in here? No. Okay, and I think I'll call that an episode. I'm probably going to do a mission per episode. Just like how I did Mechanicus 2. So, I'll see you all in the next.